You know how Batman's bat signal like gets projected up into the sky and everyone can see it and everyone can see the like distinct shapes in it and like knows what it is? You are your own bat signal. Except instead of the bat signal being put up as a way to call Batman in, as instead of the bat signal going up as a way to like pull him in, your bat signal, your individual bat signal is being projected, but instead of pulling you in, it's like pulling your people to you. And if you are people pleasing, if you are masking, if you are hiding when you feel upset or when you feel hurt, or if you are shrinking yourself in any way, your bat signal is going to project the wrong thing. Like, maybe your true bat signal is like purple or blue. And maybe you're masking or you're not acknowledging your boundaries or not showing up in your like fullness in your all of who you are. Maybe that makes your bat signal look red. And so maybe it's drawing to you people who like the red bat signal. And you're like, oh, why don't these people fit? Like, they kind of fit, but like, why don't these people fit in my life like the way that I want them to? But your people are looking for your purple or blue or whatever bat signal. I'm a purple person. In case you couldn't tell. In case you couldn't tell by my purplish pink head buff and my purple hair and my purple walls and my like purple felt tie, like I'm a purple person. My purple blanket. Um so like maybe your people are waiting for your purple bat signal and they can't see it because it's blue, or because you're not saying no when you want to say no, and so that's changing the energy that you're putting out. That's changing how other people perceive you. It's changing how you perceive yourself, because who you are is a specific, like, you are more than the you are more than the sum of your experiences. And your preferences, your desires, the things that you enjoy doing, and likewise the things that you don't enjoy doing, the things that you can't stand, the things that you never want to see or do or feel again, all of those are a part of who you are. Your needs, the things that you need help with, all of those things, like, people are waiting for your bat signal. I have no idea where this video is going. You're welcome. people people are waiting, your people, the people that are best for you, the people that it just feels easy to have in your life, and you don't have to like fight for crumbs of respect. You don't have to fight to have your boundaries respected. Like, one, you should know that those people exist. If you are people pleasing and feeling like all of your relationships are just a little bit off or uncomfy or they hurt, I want you to know that your people exist, even if you haven't met them yet. And you allowing yourself to show up more in who you truly are, allowing yourself to be real, allowing yourself to, that person that you never let see you cry because you're afraid of how they're going to respond. And like, be safe with this. Like, if the reason that you don't let them see you cry is because of an abusive whatever, then don't let them see you cry. Like, that's not what I'm saying. But like, if it's someone that you want a relationship with in your life, like for me, for example, I want a good relationship with both of my parents, but I seem to be, for whatever reason, there's a part of me that seems to be craving my dad's affection more than my mom's. But for so many years, I never could let him see me cry. I never could let him see me be not okay or be like upset or like say no. And so while I was not letting him see those things, it was because I didn't feel safe to let that happen. This is not where I thought this video was going. But I didn't feel safe to let him see me cry. I didn't feel safe to let myself cry for so many years, whether it was with him or not. I didn't feel safe to like feel it in my body. But that also caused this whole like big disconnect between him and I, where it was like the relationship only ever was able to be so close because there was all this distance between us of what was allowed to be in that relationship and what was not. And my relationship with my dad got better. It's still got some still got some bumps. It's still got some things that make it interesting and unpredictable, but it got better. It got healthier when I started standing up for myself, when I started saying no, no thank you, when I started like not going to family events just because of being worried about what he was going to say, but instead just like honoring my need for rest, for example. When I started saying, hey, I don't like that food, please buy me a different food, our relationship got better. Even though a part of me was scared in those moments of expressing like that and making it feel like this big ginormous thing, it felt huge at the time. It felt huge, and depending on how old I was or what phase I was in, was like an insurmountable mountain. And as I've grown, as I've learned, as I've healed, as I've chosen to honor myself more, that insurmountable, super tall mountain has felt more and more like a hill, and then more and more just like a little bump. And there are still days where it feels like a mountain. There are still days where that particular relationship doesn't feel smooth going, but it's a lot less than it used to because of bringing more of my true authentic self to it. And the thing is, like, letting your needs be known, letting people help you when you need help, is going to repel some people. Speaking your truth, if you want to see who is truly, like, who is truly your people, speaking your truth is an intense way to do it. It's an intense way to do it. Um, because speaking your truth, being honest when you don't want to go to that party, being honest when you don't like the food, even if the person who made it is like sitting right in front of you. And like, not saying to be rude, but like being honest when like someone hurts your feelings or when something feels out of integrity, being honest with what you enjoy and like not shrinking that joy down or your curiosity or your like desire to play and dance in the rain. Being honest and like embracing those things, all of the things that make you you, is like flicking on that Batman signal. Yeah, brought it back. If you've never seen my face before, hi, hello, my name is Oliver or Ali, and I just lost my train of thought. Dang it! Okay, thank you. Uh, Being all of you, bringing all of those things, like letting them be seen when they come up, even in your complexities, even in your contradictions, even when you make mistakes, even when you laugh so hard that you cry and your stomach hurts, bringing all of the, like, letting all of those things express as they want or need to be expressed is like flicking on giant bat signal. And the thing is, the more of your true colors that you let shine, the more that's going to repel the wrong people. The more that's going to push away the people who liked you when you were quiet, when you didn't complain, when you were easy to manipulate. They're not going to like that because they're not the people that your bat signal is meant to draw in. They're the people that your bat signal is meant to push away. Because if they can't embrace all of you, they're not your people. But also, they can't embrace all of you if you don't give them the chance to embrace all of you. Like, for example, today, I'm now late to going to hang out with a friend. Today I'm going to hang out with a friend. And I'm now late to going to hang out with that friend because I got inspiration for this video. But it's fine. But anyways, this friend messaged me earlier this morning. This friend messaged me earlier this morning and was like, hey, would you be willing to help me sort out my pills? I can like tell you which ones go where, but I'm just really struggling and I need help. Is that something you'd be okay with doing? And like, no pressure if you don't want to. Like, that was a message that I woke up to. And like the way that they phrased this was like, I don't want, not like they didn't use these words, but it was kind of like, I don't want to burden you, but I really need this help. Like, are you willing to do this? And for me, I was like, so like, I am so genuinely excited to go and help my friends sort their pills. Like, my brain works so well with sorting that, like, I found some coins the other day and I was just sorting those coins for like happily sorting those coins. Not even caring about the amount, but like just enjoying the sorting of those coins. And so like this person asking for help, needing for help to sort their pills and having the courage to ask me for help, that's them putting their bat signal out and just saying fuck it. And just like we have enough trust in our relationship that they know that I'll either say yes if I'm a true yes, or I'll say no, and they won't take it personally. Like, people like that exist for you too, where like it just works and it feels good and it's healthy for both of you. And so like after I finish this video, I'm gonna get dressed, I'm gonna go sort my friend's pills, and I'm gonna enjoy it, and it's going to be helping them with something that they need. It's not a burden. It's not a burden to me to go and help sort their pills. I am genuinely excited to go and help them sort their pills because my brain loves the organizing of the sorting. Like, I am a person who is autistic. I am a person who sometimes organizes my M&Ms by color, frequently, not sometimes. I'm a person who organizes my M&Ms by color before I eat them because it helps my brain to like feel a little bit more organized. So like when I say that I'm genuinely excited to go and sort this person's pills, it's not a lie. I'm genuinely excited. But like when you're the person that needs the help, or when you're the person that is asking for support, especially if you're a people pleaser who has had a history of feeling like you need to shrink yourself, of feeling like a burden, of feeling like you're too much for people, I need you to hear me when I say that on the other side of this, as a person who meshes very well with this other person, it is a genuine joy. It is a genuine excitement to be able to go and help this person with this thing. And people like that, relationships like that, friendships like that, bosses maybe like that exist for you as well. But your people won't be able to find you if you don't have the courage to say, hey, I'm struggling with this. Hey, I need help with this. I don't like that. If you're not able to let them see that, then your bat signal is getting confused and it's magnetizing, it's calling the wrong people to you. And if you can allow yourself to show up and be seen in all of your humanity, and like I'm not saying like go and unmask 24/7, because there are situations where being intentionally masked or only showing certain parts are helpful. But like, if you can be even 1% more your true self, that's going to magnetize the best people for you, where it's mutually beneficial for both of you. That 1% change is gonna draw them to you even more. And it's so good when you allow yourself to be your full self. And that makes it sound really simple. I understand that there's a lot of challenges and wounds that cause people pleasing, but you can do it. And it's worth it when you do it, because connecting with the best people for you feels amazing. And there are people who are waiting, who are excited, who are genuinely so excited. I just thought about starting the pills again. Who are genuinely so excited to help you in the specific ways that you need. But you gotta let them know. And that can take courage, and that can be scary. And I see you. I see you, and I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I'm laying down on a pillow, hugging Baymax, purple blanket with blue, green, red, brown, pink and purpley head buff, purple hair, white, black pillow, purple wall behind me. Thank you so much for watching. I love myself. I'm gonna go sort some pills. Not a drug dealer, just helping a person. But I love It's just the outro, Brain. Come on, let me do it. I love myself. I love you. I hope that wherever you are nourishing and replenishing yourself as your priority and your community if you have anything left over to give. And I hope that you are allowing your community to nourish and replenish you because you are worthy. You are enough. And you are loved. A pinky promise. Thank you so much for watching.